Imagine harnessing the power to stay unshakably calm and wise, no matter who tries to test your patience. In a world where every day can feel like a battle against negativity and misunderstandings, we're about to embark on a transformative journey. But here's the catch. Only the true seekers of wisdom, the modern-day Stoics among us, will make it to the end of this video. I challenge you, don't skip, don't settle for less. It might seem like a Herculean task to stay focused in our fast-paced world, but I promise you, what lies ahead is worth every second of your attention. Open your mind, prepare your soul, and let's dive into the ancient wisdom that will equip you to navigate the choppy waters of human interaction with grace and poise. Are you ready to join the ranks of those who choose wisdom over worry, peace over perturbation? Rule number 1, detangle yourself from the web of expectations. Imagine walking through a dense forest. Expectations are like those sticky spider webs you didn't see coming. They're everywhere, spun not just by you but also by those around you, and before you know it, you're caught. The first step to handling difficult people with wisdom is to gently untangle yourself from this web. Understand that you cannot control others' actions, only your responses. When you stop expecting them to behave a certain way, you liberate yourself. It's about embracing the freedom to react to situations and people as they are, not as you wish them to be. Rule number 2, seek the why behind the what. When someone acts out, it's easy to get fixated on what they're doing that's driving you up the wall. But here's a game changer. Try to understand why they're doing it. This doesn't mean you excuse bad behavior, but by understanding their motivations, fears, or insecurities, you engage with them on a human level. It's like being a detective in a drama-filled mystery where empathy is your best tool. This perspective not only diffuses tension, but often leads to more compassionate and effective solutions. Rule number 3, it's not you, it's their internal drama, but own your reactions. Ever notice how some people's reactions seem more about them than the situation at hand? That's because it often is. Think of each person as the protagonist in their own play, complete with a drama-filled plot. When you understand that their reactions are often projections of their internal script, it's easier not to take things personally. However, here's the kicker. While you can't control their drama, you can certainly control your reactions. Own them. It's like being the calm director in the chaotic world of movie making. Rule number 4, become a non-reactive monk. Imagine a monk in the midst of a bustling city, serene amidst chaos. This is your goal when dealing with difficult people. Becoming non-reactive doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're choosing not to let others' actions disturb your inner peace. It's about finding that stillness within yourself, even when someone is trying to push your buttons. Think of it as developing an emotional shield, one that's permeable to kindness but impervious to negativity. Rule number 5, break the negativity chain reaction. Don't be a link. Negativity can spread like wildfire, jumping from person to person. When you encounter someone spewing negativity, visualize it as a chain reaction and choose not to be another link. This means not responding with more negativity, not gossiping about the interaction later, and not letting it sour your mood. It's like being a firefighter of vibes, dousing flames of negativity with your cool, positive outlook. Rule number 6, set boundaries like a Stoic superhero. Boundaries are your superpowers. They're the invisible force fields you set around your time, energy, and emotions. Setting boundaries with difficult people means clearly communicating what is and isn't acceptable in your interactions. It's not about being mean, it's about respecting yourself enough to say, "This is where I draw the line." Like a Stoic superhero, you're defending your peace without aggression, standing firm in your self-respect. Rule number 7, choose your battles and mental weapons. Not every disagreement needs to turn into a war. Some battles are worth fighting, others are just distractions. The Stoic wisdom in dealing with difficult people is knowing the difference. When you do engage, choose your mental weapons wisely: reason, empathy, and calm assertiveness. It's like being a strategic warrior, knowing that sometimes the most potent weapon is choosing not to fight at all. Rule number 8, be the change you want to see, but ditch the preaching. Leading by example is powerful. Instead of trying to change difficult people with words, show them through your actions. However, resist the urge to preach. It's like being a lighthouse guiding ships through stormy seas, not by yelling at them, but by simply shining your light. Your integrity, calmness, and positivity can inspire change in others more effectively than any sermon. Rule number 9, they're playing a different game. Realize that everyone is operating based on their own set of rules, beliefs, and objectives. What might seem irrational to you makes perfect sense to them in their game. Acknowledging this doesn't mean you approve. It means you're recognizing the complexity of human behavior. It's like understanding that chess and checkers are played on the same board, but with very different strategies and endgames. Rule number 10, focus on what you can control, which isn't them. The serenity to accept what you cannot change is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. You can't control others, but you can control your thoughts, reactions, and actions. Focusing on these elements keeps you empowered and centered. It's like being the captain of your ship, steering through stormy seas with determination and focus on your compass, not the storm. Rule number 11, this too shall pass. Everything in life is temporary, including difficult interactions with challenging people. Reminding yourself that this too shall pass is a way to cultivate patience and resilience. It's like watching clouds on a windy day, knowing that no matter how dark or stormy they may seem, they will eventually move on, leaving clear skies behind. Rule number 12, you're not perfect either, so chill out. Acknowledging our own imperfections helps us approach situations with humility and understanding. Remember, just as you're dealing with difficult people, someone else might find you difficult at times. It's a humbling thought that encourages compassion and patience, both with yourself and others. It's like recognizing that we're all works in progress, painting our masterpieces one stroke at a time. Rule number 13, practice makes stoic. Stoicism, like any philosophy or skill, gets stronger with practice. The more you apply these rules, the more natural they become. It's not about achieving perfection, but about progressing towards a more peaceful, resilient state of being. Think of it as training for the mind, where every challenging interaction is an opportunity to strengthen your stoic muscles. Each principle offers a stepping stone towards cultivating a more peaceful and wise approach to the inevitable challenges we face with others. These aren't just lessons, they're tools for life, designed to enhance our emotional intelligence and resilience. By weaving these principles into the fabric of your daily interactions, you not only navigate the complexities of dealing with difficult people with grace and wisdom, but also cultivate a more serene and fulfilling life for yourself. If this video has illuminated new paths for you, or if you've found solace in Stoic wisdom, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your engagement is the cornerstone of our community, encouraging us to delve deeper and share more transformative insights. For more on Stoicism and mastering interpersonal relationships, check out the links in the description. Remember, the journey to wisdom is ongoing, and each difficult interaction is an opportunity to practice these Stoic rules. Thank you for joining me today. Stay wise, stay calm, and face life's challenges with the poise of a Stoic sage.